The modern era, man. Okay, I've probably read too many books this freaking year, man. I've read, what's it called? Elon Musk by Walter Isaacson. I read Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. Read, what's it called? Something called Skin in the Game by someone called Nassim Taleb. I think I read Black Swan by Nassim Taleb, and I didn't fully finish Fooled by Random. There's a lot of books. So I'm trying to figure out my life, and it's actually fucking hard. So some of the best books, I mean, the biography books by Walter Isaacson is quite good. Um, but I read like probably over 100 books in 2019. I'd say like I think books are also my form of procrastination. I was like a smart person's form of procrastination is consuming more information, and I think I do that, which is not good. I think because I've reflected on it, like how much of me consuming information actually for external validation and approval. Probably because as a kid, I got a lot of claps from my parents for being good at memorizing, and I wonder how much of that affects how I learn today. Like, it's almost like I wonder if me consuming information is my way of like getting more approval. I don't know. Like, it's like how much of it is me trying to be smart? Because I don't think it's really that smart to just read books and don't do anything. Because I think it is a form of procrastination. But there's people like, but if you're in your 90s, of course you would just read books. If you're in your 80s and 70s, maybe reading books is a good way to pass time. If you're like Charlie Munger at 90, yeah, but like if you're like 40 or 30 or 20 in your 20s, I think it's a different period of your time. There was one book called Die with Zero, which talks about how different periods of your life you should have different experiences. I think it's true. I think by Belker Perkins, he's like a hedge fund guy. He's obviously very rich, so he has a lot of money to spend, and he wants to maximize the enjoyment from his life. He's just about that. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of books, but I think my problem is I don't really know exactly what to do. Like, there's no real map, right? And um, I think me being good at school was not really that useful in real life. Other than to get a corporate job, which I don't think it's really the answer, because I was reading, watching, was it Daniel Priest talking about how we're moving from the industrial age to the digital age, and we're now in an age of AI, where AI is gonna fucking take over lots of jobs. It's gonna disrupt lots of industries, including healthcare, medicine. Pretty much every industry is gonna get disrupted by AI. So AI is the opportunity, but then I guess it's figuring out what to do with building with AI. And then I heard that you can make money using AI to sell websites because AI can make websites now. So maybe that's something to work on.